strange. Look, it's... Whoa. It somehow looks like it's moving. See that? This is weird. Oh. So the monsters come in. You go to the other room and bomb them away. Good. So this is a nice place. If you go that way, you won't find many items. You just find a switch which opens a pit. You could use that pit to enter level 1 again, because since the wall closed here somewhere, you can't go down to level 1 again, so use the pits to go down. Just another empty, useless room. The same goes for this room. It's quite useless. There's nothing to find. Just an empty, dead cell. That's why we took the way back. Let's check. So there should be another dead end. And a trap which we can avoid or use to deal with the monsters. Okay, the monster's gone. Whoa. Ow! Okay, I forgot that fireball. Anyways, here we should find switches. That one opens a pit and I didn't save. So we're back at the dungeons. Great. You should push the right switch. So this is an empty room to lure monsters in, and there are the pits, so we don't need to go here. This opens the lock here, and when you step here, it also closes again. Oh! The dead end. Whoa, a mighty blow to Bakata. Oh, let's use the battle cards. We have them. Okay, this one only had... This looks like the only one with 5 gems. Fireball! Hehehe. Whoa! Ah. Anyways, what's that way? Ah, there are the spikes, so we have to walk into the fire. So we have to walk into the firewall. There's no other way around. So don't push that switch or you fall down a pit. Use that instead.
A lock.
So there we have a key and a lock. So behind this door should be King Richard. And we already have the 4 keys from the guys that sealed the sarcophagus, who protects the king. And you see the monsters walking into the traps. There's another switch which opens that switch, and here this wall. So there's a key. Yeah. This is one of the areas we need to go. So this is a pit. And this is a pit. And you on the far side of the room you see this this button. So what we're gonna do is we throw something to hit the button and get a teleporter. And don't worry, this pit is an illusion. Look where we're at. We are here. That is the pit, and there is the log we've thrown the stone at. So there is a nice solution. We take the garrison key. And you see the pit is still here. So what we're gonna do, we leave the greatsword Doom here. And we will put one item inside. And the pit is gone. So here we need a key to go through. I can't remember where we find the key for the king. Oh, yes. It must be that key here. So there we could free the king, but we are not ready yet. Because we need still one figure. But somehow I missed the key for the door. Looks like I did a mistake, so it's wise to get punished for it. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Ah, I told you a lie. The key, which we need to continue in this level, can be found here. There it is, the Noir key. Make sure we're heading the right way. Yeah, we do. And all the way back, so this that way here. Oh. Westwood stick, here we go. The door's still closed. Let's push that button and it's open, and here we have a teleporter which we activate by pushing that hidden switch here. Now we should be here. Let's see what we have here. Yep, this is the way. And I guess there's nothing behind except for a monster. And that's really it. We're ready to go down into the next level. And here we will have a little journey to find some keys and to open some chests and to get the last figure which we need to free the king. And there we will also find a replacement for Bakata's armor, which got melted by acid. Level 3 of Castle Chimeria. It's a hell of a big level. Are we ready? We are. We need to find some keys and we need to get a last figure. And that's why we start.
You will not cheat me again!
Scotia is here on this floor. Who could have guessed? So when we open that door, we see nothing here except of a little switch and 2 keys, and when we push that switch, a door will appear. And you see it doesn't open, and behind that door you can guess who is behind. So what we're gonna do now, or what we're gonna do for now, is we will get the figure which we need to cure the king. And then we go down. So let me check my map. There's a switch with a monster, and when this monster hops on the floor... Oh, it's dead? Huh. Thought this could be a little bit more...
Lands of lore.
This could be a little bit more difficult, I guess. At least on this level. So these monsters can throw all your weapons out. Oh yeah, I forgot these acid drops. We are here. Ah, we are right at the spot we need to go. So there's a door. We go through. And there we find a little riddle.
The sum must be correct.
The sum must be correct. What sum he's mentioning? That is the question. And we find no more information here. And you also see my compass doesn't work very well. It needs some time to allocate. So here should be a puzzle. Ah, no, this is just a plate that tells us the numbers must be correct. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have a pit. And here we have a key puzzle. So the sum must be correct, it says. Which means there is a puzzle in which we have to push buttons. And the riddle can be found on one of these walls here, I guess. What we do for now is we will throw one item here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm not sure if we solved the puzzle which we need to solve. We need to solve this sum puzzle first before we can find the... Before the wall opens here, that leads us to the chest with the key. We need to get the last figure. I feel like it did something wrong, or maybe not. Aha, look, the wall is gone. So, we have 2 buttons here and we need to push these buttons in a specific, or not in a specific order, to get the last figure. Ha 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 ha.